Peace and love, peace and love. I'm your very humbled and gracious host, King Ray. Welcome to For Love of the Game. We're on the show. We talk about what's going on in the sports world as well as going on in the real world. As you can see, I have my panelists here with me to take a deep dive on these topics and give their own perspectives. From talking about what's going on in the sports game to the game of life, is all for the love of the game. It is Sunday, episode 45. We're gonna be talking about Micah Gordon breaks record, All-Star game recap, and kids get locked into a store after getting caught stealing. So stay tuned for that. But how y'all feeling, man? How was y'all weekend?
Yo, we had the best pre-show ever, yo. Great cap, fellas.
That was your weekend?
That was your weekend, the pre-show?
No, I just want to put that out there. Good communication all over the place. I loved it.
Well,
Go ahead.
communication.
Okay, hold on, wait. Yo, y'all feel that though? Y'all feel it? No?
What you feeling? Go ahead.
It's
No.
still a cold world. Still,
Oh my god, that is
still
so
listen to that
bad.
J. Cole, man. It's a great weekend, man. You feel me? Yesterday, Plainfield lost in a tough game versus Roselle Catholic, but it was a good game, though. Good game, though.
Speaking of Plainfield High School basketball team. Speaking of that, Micah Gordon breaks the Plainfield High School all-time leading scoring record
Yes,
with
sir.
1,650 points. I'm just gonna play this video real quick. So shout out to Micah. Y'all see it?
Mhm.
All right.
Micah Gordon has officially become the all-time leading scorer in Plainfield High School boys basketball history.
Derek Johnson, class of 1990, immortalized forever in Plainfield history, standing alone at the top. So now, Micah did it in 3 years. He rewrote history in 3 years. Now that one lone name stands beside another. Somehow it feels so right, because this wasn't about breaking a record. It was about earning it. It took someone humble enough to make history without trying to. Welcome to the top, MG5. You earned it.
All right.
Micah Gordon has officially become
I wanna go
the
back to sniper.
all-time leading scorer.
Yeah. All right, man. Y'all see it there. He passes Derek Johnson, class of 1990, in the all-time leading scoring board. Like I said, with 1,650 points. Did it in the UN County tournament. I'm gonna let Vaughn set the foundation on this.
Nah, I'm gonna go last. I'm
All
gonna go
right,
last.
cool.
Yeah.
I just want to say shout out to Michael Gordon for doing that. That's epic.
In 3 years,
3
mind you,
years.
he's a junior. He's got a whole nother year to go.
Right.
That's just gonna extend it and prolong this record, which is amazing.
Right.
To, even be a part of. Congrats to you, Micah. You balled
Nah,
out.
bro. Tell him how you want to play him 1-on-1. Talk
Yo,
about that,
bro,
bro.
what's up?
Oh,
We gotta move
please,
up.
That's what we mixing in
please,
right now?
He
please.
thought he.
We're
Bro,
not
I
in
thought
this-
it was
we're
like
not- you got this
we
nigga
really need to
started.
ball up. Like, we really need to ball up. Like I got
We're not
Jim,
entertaining
we
those
gotta go.
shenanigans.
Vaughn
Nah,
clearly
we gotta make it happen. We gotta make it
Vaughn,
happen.
please.
Vaughn
Why?
seen what
He
he was
hasn't
able
stopped.
to
He
do.
hasn't stopped
Vaughn seen
talking
what he was
yet.
able to do the other
Make
day.
what happen?
Just pussy lingo. Hey, you hear him?
Make what happen?
This nigga started rambling
Yo.
immediately.
He just a competitor.
Yeah,
You just think that he could guard Micah. He cannot.
What?
Crazy.
Yes,
I'm a
bro.
competitor, yo.
he-
I gotta
There's a
prove- I gotta
difference
prove it
between
to myself.
confidence and delusion.
He
Yo,
don't
good
understand.
sir.
You don't
Micah,
understand the
come-
Look,
come
man,
on,
the
come on
record
Thursday.
shows. The record shows
Thursday night.
that he is.
Exactly,
The record
nigga.
already shows that he is the
Yeah,
best
Thursday
to
night.
come out of Plainfield. He's the best in Plainfield High
Yes.
School history. He got the
Yes.
record to show it now. Let it go, head.
But
I want to witness this in person. I want to play. I want to be a part of history.
Just let him keep
No, he gonna be a part of history for sure.
Parade.
You got anything on it, Kyle?
Not really. I already set the foundation and everything.
Yeah.
Just congrats to Micah. Keep going, man, and hopefully, get it done in the States and running back next year and do the same thing.
Yeah. Anything,
Congrats,
Wayne?
little cuz. Yeah.
My family.
Yeah, we super proud. That's our little cousin, Micah Gordon. Yeah, man, he just seeing all the hard work he put in before this point, the stuff that people don't get to see is dope. It's dope to see it. He's a part of history now. And man, people can feel how they want to feel, but numbers don't lie. So salute to him. He gonna keep doing great things. He gonna keep being great. He gonna keep building, and yeah, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. It's hard to believe, like someone in your family doing it, but all the work they put in, it's expected. Like they doing their thing over there. So keep it up, bro. Keep it up.
Yeah, man. Oh, it's amazing, man. I ain't gonna lie. Just seeing all that, like kind of like Reef said, seeing all the hard work he done put in, and being there to see like his growth just from when he started when he was a little kid to now. So it's like it's amazing. Like he's always loved basketball. He was always humble through the whole process, just eager to learn, is eager to get better. So it's like seeing how good he is now to seeing the foundation that was set in the beginning to now, it's amazing, man, for sure. And the numbers are a lot. He got a scoring record for a reason. People hate to see it, but he's the best come out of Plainfield. And he did his scoring record in 3 years. So
3 years.
That tells you everything about how good he is. And yeah, man, I'm just happy for him, proud of him. He's humble through it all. He's not cocky, not arrogant. I think that's the best thing about it because he knows how good he is, but he's still level-headed, and that says a lot about a kid his age. Because you know how kids are, people they get big-headed and act like they're bigger than the program, and he's never been at 1%. And Mike will say all the time, he'll talk shit. Mike talk shit for him because he's so humble. But it's amazing. And Mike got a lot to do with his growth. The whole family, you know, his mom, aunts, everybody. So it was great to see. It was great to see.
Yeah, salute to Micah, man. Keep doing your thing. Let me see.
Right, real quick. And just check my audio. The dang headphones done connected and reconnected by themselves. I want to make sure I'm still good.
Okay. Yeah, that's where that sound was coming from. Yeah, I reset it.
Yeah, these headphones, they know what they want. I ain't even touch nothing.
All right, you good.
Bet. Thank you.
I wonder if do I sound okay?
Yeah, you're right, Heck. You said you were gonna change your view, but then you never do. You still have your face right next to your socials.
Yeah. You gotta love it.
Yeah, my bad. I had to change it up a little bit now. That peaches look mighty yummy.
All right, man, we're gonna go into the next topic. Pull this up right here. NBA All-Star Game recap. We did say what we said last episode. We said what we said about the format and all this other stuff. They're saying most viewers for NBA All-Star Weekend in 24 years. That's what they're saying. So let's just play the little highlights, of what happened in the game. Y'all ready?
Let's get it.
Booker set the beat and missed everything. Oh, the save by Maxey. Inside, beautiful basketball to Edwards. Out, Fox, pump, Fox for the win. How hot? Oh, it's going to be white hot. How does left-hand shot? How does left-hand shot go?
Just
Shakes
like
it back
that.
for the deuce. 5 to shoot. Leonard, cross, step back three. He's got it. Straight cash for Kawhi.
Benson has the pass. And look who's there. The King gets upstairs for the follow.
You have to violate him
Like,
like that.
yeah,
LeBron gets a pass for everything, bro. I swear.
The king.
He gets a pass for everything, bro.
Ass put back dunk. it's the king. Nah, bro.
Why we gotta play that back? Why we gotta see Kawhi cook? He was cooking all-star game.
All right,
Yeah,
so y'all seen the highlights? I know we said last weekend.
The king.
Most viewers in the last 24 years. So my question to you guys is, did Adam Silver figure out the All-Star Weekend problem?
I'm gonna go last. 'Cause I gotta break that down.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll break it off. I'll start it off. I don't think he fixed anything. I just feel like the stars came out and they put on a show. Like, they actually put forth effort in this All-Star game. And you see it. They were competitive. They played some defense. They were, making, doing plays. It wasn't no ISO ball. Wasn't no fast break, highlight dunk during the All-Star game. They actually were competing. They were playing defense. And it was like, actually, I ended up watching it. I said I wasn't going to watch it. I ended up watching it.
Okay.
And it was a good game all around, honestly. Kawhi Leonard went bananas. He's the one who carried that team. But then the young Bucks ended up stealing the show, destroying the old
At the
heads.
end,
But it was a good show. I liked it. I liked the way they set it up.
Okay. Anybody else watched it?
Hell no.
I saw the highlights.
I watched the playback. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
They basically made it like a 12-minute game, essentially. Every quarter was a game. Like instead of it just being a quarter, it was a different game. Like different players were playing.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought it was pretty
I
cool
get it
about
more, a little bit more now.
And then they changed the name because they had two All-Star teams. Like they finally they decided to change the name. Remember we were talking about like they had two different All-Stars and then the
two NBA All-Stars and then you had the one world team.
There you go. Yeah, that's what it was. And they changed the name because I'm like, yo, this is so weird. But they made it work out. It was pretty cool to watch, and they actually competed. Like you can see them actually trying to win each game. I would say quarter, but it wasn't a quarter; it was a game. So it was pretty dope.
So Wayne or Vaughn, I know you didn't watch it. I had to go back and see what's happening. Based off the numbers based off what they say in the viewership, do you think Adam Silver had figured something out with this or no?
I guess. Well, like you said, I guess from a number standpoint, I guess the numbers say that he did. I wonder exactly what it was that made the viewership so high this time. But I guess speaking from the numbers, we gotta say he did figure it out.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty that simple to. I don't know because I didn't actually watch it live, but
yeah, they were saying they had the NBA had paid like the top creators and stuff to pretty much showcase it and
advertise.
Advertise and go live while they was there. So I think that had a lot to do with it too.
That makes sense, man.
Maybe it did figure something out. I think this is like one of the more competitive All-Star games that we had.
They were being competitive, the players, yeah.
They were, yeah. So I mean, that's all the fans really want.
That's all people asking for real. They changing all the rules just to get y'all to fucking play.
That's it. So I feel like that's all the fans really want is for y'all to compete hard. Y'all are the best players that y'all got selected the All-Star game. And once y'all compete and play hard, show why y'all got selected. That's all the fans want. That's it. Yeah. So I feel like this is the format going forward. I mean, the viewership says it worked out, and then keep going with it until otherwise.
Yeah. All right, Kyle. What information you got on this?
All right. The only reason why it did so good because it's now back on regular channel. Let's break it down real quick. Before the NBA moved from left from maybe NBC and started doing TNT, that's basic cable. You got to think about that. People don't, you know, now social media and everything with Peacock now, we're going from cable to you know, everybody having their own little thing. Like Peacock, Peacock and
Amazon,
Paramount Plus.
Prime.
Everybody has like their own
that's
streaming
okay.
little app. So that helps. And on top of that, NBC owns Peacock. So if you have basic cable, you able to watch it. So you have two different ways to watch the game. Rather than before with TNT, I think TNT's with Max. And I don't think TNT had the formula back then that had both of them at the same time. So it was 24 years. So the last time they had a big viewership was they was on NBC before they moved it to TNT.
Right.
And back then, you know, a lot of people just had basic cable.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think families back then in 2002 had the luxury of having real full-size cable. Some people still had antennas.
Yeah.
So you know viewership's gonna go down if you like, hey, only some people just have Comcast and somebody might have Dish.
Right.
Okay, you got Comcast. You may not have the TNT.
Right.
When my parents broke up, my dad didn't have TNT. I couldn't watch the All-Star game when I was at his house. But
All
when I
you
was at my
get is
mom's,
NBA teams. Not you get what's it called? NBA TV.
yeah, NBA
TV,
TV.
yeah.
Yeah.
What am I going to do with this?
That was crazy.
So that's how it be sometimes. So it's not dealing with they figure it out. No, all they did, they put it back on basic cable with this new this new TV deal they got. That's how you're gonna put more viewership on. You put it on basic cable. That's how more eyes are gonna be glued. Okay, the influence probably did something to it. You put it back on basic cable. When it was on TNT, when you have full cable, some people ain't paying all that amount of money to watch it. If the shit not good, I'm not watching that. But now they put it on basic cable, it makes it easier for everybody.
And it's on a lot of streaming services. Because they did put emphasis on a lot of viewership came from the multiple streaming services that they was on. So all these things help.
Yeah. They were saying in the arena it wasn't as packed either. All the viewership really came from like Cal said digitally. So they said it was hella empty seats in the arena. That's what they were saying.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
And
Keep the fucking format. Just don't change shit. Leave it alone.
If it works, just leave it, bro. Please, bro.
And you know what made it worse? It was earlier too. Remember, sometimes the All-Star game starts at like 8:00 at night.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird thing in Cali.
There was LA.
It started at 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Cali.
Yeah,
that could be the
Makes sense.
All right, cool.
Let's go, Kyle.
Let's see what happens next year. See if they change some shit. See if they fuck it up.
Facts. Because
somehow,
right, see if they fuck it up.
Because they really be fucking up good things, bro. Like
both sports, football and basketball.
Yeah, just leave it, bro.
All right, I'm gonna pull up the main topic, getting off of sports. See if I can find it. Where I have it on IG. Let's see, IG.
No, if I was on Twitter when I found it, I gave it to you.
Of course, it's in Dallas, Texas.
In Texas.
Yes, bro.
All right.
People don't care out here.
Right here, what I have for the main topic is 3 kids was caught stealing at a Walgreens in Dallas, Texas. I'm gonna play this video and we're gonna get into it, all right?
Let's go.
You got like 10 seconds to open up this door. I swear to God, I'm gonna break this door. 10. Open this door. Oh, come on, Mom. Come on, Mom. Get your phone out of there. Dad, do that. You can open the door. Open the door. My mom takes it. I'm gonna open up this door. I'm not all I know is y'all better open it.
What they like?
I'm not playing. Open up this door before we break this door. Break it. Go ahead. I'm gonna break some up in it. God, I'm gonna. You guys must be dumb. I would like that fight with y'all. Do not play
Make sure
it.
they reach
Do not.
like that, but you can't open the door.
Do not play it. Open this door, I'll trash it.
You can open it.
I will trash this up.
Close. All right, we're. All right.
So, open it.
All right.
You got like 10 seconds to open up this door. I swear to God,
Y'all
I'm
see
gonna
the
break
meme?
this
Like,
door.
you see the comment with the comment?
10. Open it. Come on. You knew how to count.
He's wilding.
Yeah,
He
he
wilding. You can tell
Seeing stuff like
by the
seeing
setup
stuff
of the
like this,
clothes. The time he on.
definitely the ringleader for sure.
For sure.
They
For sure.
definitely
They play in the back. He definitely
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So the employees had locked the doors and clearly trapped them inside when they were trying to steal from Walgreens. I don't know if they're waiting for the police to show up or the parents to show up, whatever the case may be. In the caption, it did ask, should these kids be arrested? The question that I have for you guys, y'all can answer that too. And then also the question I have for you guys is, who's to blame in this type of situation with these kids? Is it the kids?
parents.
Is it the parents?
The parents.
Should the workers even be allowed to lock them in the store? Who we blaming for this?
The parents.
Go ahead, Wayne.
Man. Obviously, these are also black kids, so it's kind of like it's things like this that make our race look bad. Let's just put that on the table. So I feel like obviously everybody got free will, and I'm not even a parent yet, but your kids are supposed to know that there's a line. For them to even be comfortable enough to go in there and do all of that baffles me. Like, and then to be double down on it, like being disrespectful and cursing them out and stuff, and not even caring that you got caught, it's like double jeopardy. It's like, man, y'all just wow, y'all just wild, y'all just don't care.
It's also in
I
Dallas,
feel-
Texas. I forgot. You're in.
Yeah,
Texas.
I'm in Texas.
How these kids over there? How they over there?
I'm in Houston.
Okay.
Dallas is like 3.5 hours from where I'm at. But just from what I know about Texas so far, Texas as a whole, people kind of real carefree and don't care out here that much. I don't know if it's because the gun laws, everybody got a gun or something. I don't know, but people kind of don't care. That's like most people are like that. But yeah, for this man, I'm a nail at home with the parents, man.
Okay.
Those are babies still. Everybody look like they at least under 10. So it's like your kids are comfortable enough to go in the store and steal and double down on it. Man, most of that is on the parents for sure. Yeah, it's sad. I hate to see it though. Those are people. I hate to see it.
You putting the blame on the parents.
Yes.
Definitely.
1,000%.
Anybody blaming anybody else?
Social
Anyone,
media.
someone.
Maybe?
Social media.
They could be seeing the stuff, like, video games like Grand Theft Auto, like all these things that can influence this type of behavior. It's unfortunate to say because I grew up playing Grand Theft Auto. You don't see me doing stuff like that, so I guess a lot of it starts in the home too. But it's all the things they have access to that they can see this stuff happening, and then they're like, I'm gonna implement this, or I'm gonna like do this and see how the reaction I get.
Yeah.
So a lot of this stuff is too much screen time, social media usage, watching television, like movies, like violent, like there's so many things that could lead to this.
Yeah.
And yes, it falls a lot on the parents because these are your kids. Why are they watching this if you don't want this to be the case? Like you're not sure you're doing something wrong for them to think that this is okay. But yeah, there's so many different outlets of how this could have transpired, and I'm glad that they locked them in the store and waited for somebody to help.
Me too.
Because if they
Who
did
they
not
waiting
stop
on? They
here,
never really describe who they waiting on.
honestly, nah, like they did the right thing. They locked them in the store. They waited for either the cops to
Maybe they
come
called
to
them
reprimand them or their parents. One or the other.
I hope the parents.
They needed to be reprimanded for this. Because if they're not reprimanded for this, they're going to think that this is okay for them to do anywhere.
Yes, sir.
So this could have been the first stop. This could have been the second stop. We don't know, but we know that they finally got caught here.
I got to start.
And they can be reprimanded for it. Honestly, because like that's just the number one thing here. Like they had to be reprimanded for what they did because this is not okay.
Yeah.
And the
The
bags
language
look
they're
pretty
using is not
full
okay.
too.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're those bags don't look like they're light. They look pretty heavy. I'm surprised that they're holding that much stuff because they're paper bags. So
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
you know, it's just it's crazy. It's crazy. It's sad. And I'm like, yo, honestly, like I said, I'm glad they got caught. I hope they got reprimanded. I hope there wasn't just a slap on the wrist and then they're gonna do this again. I hope it's not. That's not the case here.
Yeah.
But I hope after this video surface, that the parents to these kids change something that they're doing to make to, to turn this whole thing around. This looks bad.
All right, who we blaming? Vaughn, Kyle.
How you go?
Man.
Pretty much everybody. I agree with everybody. I think it's more social media. These influencers. Because if you watch your things on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, and you got some of these influencers doing some crazy ass crap, and then these kids are addicted to like, oh, okay, if he could do it, I could do it too. Because and most of these kids now, they're not followers, they're not leaders, they're followers.
Yeah.
So if they're going to see somebody else doing it, it's a trend. They're going to start doing it too. And I blame the parents as well, because if there's no father figure or two parents in a household, of course they're going to be out of control. If you don't have that foundation of giving them control at a young age, they're going to run amok, and that's exactly what happened.
Right.
And to make it worse, I don't blame the people at Walgreens. Should they go to jail? Yeah, because that's a felony right there.
It's juvie.
That's a
It's juvie,
felony.
Under
Kyle.
10-year-old.
It's juvie.
All right, so how's the setup, Kyle? As far as them going to jail,
Like,
how should they handle that?
I don't think they'll take them to jail. Like they take them to juvenile facilities.
Yeah.
Because they're under 18 years old.
Right.
Like
Or you can
that's
do a
still a
scare
crime at the end
straight.
of the day. That's a felony. Like you can like, or you can still, or you can scare them. That's the only way. Like, or you just like they just running a complete muck right now. And what you call? They already messing up the store, so that's another count or something.
So I'm
trying to
break
break down the door or whatever. Like blowing stuff on the ground.
Man.
Like, come on now, that's ridiculous.
This type of shit.
Right there.
This type of shit that sets us back as a race, bro. I hate to say it, but it's bad.
Like that is completely uncalled for.
As a people.
And they don't even look like they don't even look like they feel bad for stealing. Like they're just trying to get the fuck out of there with the stuff that they're trying to steal.
They don't care at all.
They don't care. You can see from their attitude, they do not care. They do not care what's going on. They just want to get out of there with the stuff that they're trying to steal. They don't feel no remorse. There's no like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Like the kid is literally just holding it back. Like, you're not taking it back from me, bro.
Yeah,
you're not taking it back from me.
What you got on this one?
Yeah.
Man, this shit sad, man. Point blank. First of all, why do y'all still shit in pajamas? What is happening?
My boy got a whole robe on, bro.
Let's get that breakdown.
He is not effing around.
Man, teenage
you run out of bed to steal? That's different.
What is this? Like, bro, watching seeing shit like this just makes me instantly sad, bro. Because it's like it's some obviously going on with the foundation at home.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's like Kyle was saying, either it's not a 2-parent household, or is the mom something at home is lacking for them to be out here stealing fucking pajama clothes. Yeah. This shit is wild, bro. And like he got no remorse, like Hector was saying, no remorse. He don't care. He just trying still and just leave the store like it's okay. Like, nigga, you are not about to leave with all the shit. Like, what's going on?
Hey, bro, this shit is fucking full, bro.
It's got a full bag. Look at this shit. You think if I just walk out the store?
Lock, permission to interject real quick?
I got what I need.
Y'all know it's even worse. if they're in the store in pajamas, so you telling me y'all was bold enough to leave the house and walk to the store to do this? Y'all too young to
I got
drive.
twisted that. I got
Y'all
twisted that.
walked to the store and did this? Man, y'all are
No,
bold.
I got
In
twisted that.
pajamas. Go
What
In a
ahead.
if?
robe. He's in a bathrobe, bro.
Look,
My
look, look.
man just got out of
What
the
if?
shower.
Look,
Go
he's
ahead,
just
There,
out
Juan.
the
there, there
shower.
go his joke for the night. You got it off.
Yeah, right. Get the
Go ahead, Vaughn.
What if? What if? When you just said, "I'm gonna call my mom," mom is outside in a getaway car.
Yo, that's possible. And if so,
He
they
said
all
it
need to go to
boldly.
fucking jail.
Look how
He,
quick he said it.
he's
Look how quick he said,
clearly
"Yo,
not
I'm gonna call mom. I'm
BSing.
gonna call mom." Like she probably outside waiting. She probably sit them in there.
Oh my
They go
god,
steal the shit, and
please.
then she gonna be outside in the car. She like, "Oh yeah, they're not gonna stop y'all." Oh, they gonna stop them little niggas, as you see.
I see. I'm glad you caught that.
So I hope that's not the case, but that's just they
No,
pajamas.
you
Ain't
caught
no way
it.
they walk.
You
They
caught it.
walk down the street wherever it's fucking pajamas. I'm pretty sure somebody done took them,
Yeah.
and somebody's outside in a getaway car, and they about to skirt off. But that plan got interjected. They locked them damn doors on them as they should, and they should
Maybe
roll
Ain't
it
no
down.
maybe the
water
workers
like
knew.
this.
Maybe the workers
Yeah,
kind of seen it set up and
you know
knew
what's crazy?
like, all right, someone's out there waiting for them. We're not letting them out. That could be a
Exactly. So the cops
possibility.
come.
Yeah,
Exactly. So this don't look like their first rodeo. It don't.
it's
Look
definitely
how
not their
comfortable
first
they
No, it
are
looks
rodeo.
now.
like they've done this before.
Definitely not their
Yeah.
first.
Definitely not the first rodeo. Oh, they talking about breaking doors and shit. Oh, they did this before for sure.
Yeah,
That's
for
that,
sure.
that's why I think it's somebody else orchestrating this. They ain't doing this on their own. They're not.
How do a 10-year-old, 9-year-old, 8-year-old do this on their own? This is clearly not on their own. So that's a
Exactly.
good point that you brung up.
Yeah, call CPS.
Yes, I would say look between the lines.
Call
'Cause
CPS.
that's one thing you can look
That's
at.
crazy, bro.
There's so many ways you can break it down, right? Because if you just look at the video, if you look at how they word things, how they're talking, like look.
Okay, don't do this. Now you can open the door. Open the door.
Look. So I'm gonna say this real
Bro.
quick. Just read between the lines. Look how they're moving. You're asking how's the household and what's the foundation? Who's there? The mother and father. They're like, look how they're talking. Look how they're
Yeah.
moving.
Yep.
That's not man movement. Men don't. When you hear that little dude talk the way he's talking to her, who that sound like a woman or that sound like a man?
Yeah. It's like,
Men don't use that type of verbiage. Women of a certain sector use that type of verbiage. Women of a certain sector move the way that little kid is moving. Look,
I'm gonna open up this door because I'm not playing. Y'all better open it. I'm not playing.
You know how to count. You have hands. Open the
I
door.
wish I could.
Open up this door so we break this.
Break it. Go ahead.
you sound like
Now
a-
you tell me that sound like a man or that sound like a woman?
Yeah, you're right. It's just
Men and women talk differently, even if they mad about something or anger, whatever the emotion is. We use different language. So if you ask me, if I read between the lines, who's in the home teaching them stuff, it is for sure, without a doubt, to me, a woman, because I can go off the language they're using and how they're talking and their mannerisms. That is a woman talking. They heard a woman say this stuff before, and they're repeating it. Men don't talk like that. So that's the one thing I read into.
Let me
go
add
ahead.
one more thing before. And this is literally the makeup of early criminals.
Yep.
That's
obviously.
That's gonna have future run-ins with the law. They learn the shit. They're under 10 years old. This is the lineage of criminals in the making. Literally, it started off as shoplifting, and then goes to robbery, and then armed robbery, and then a whole host of crimes after that. So whoever's involved, they gotta get a hold of this shit now, because you're literally creating criminals that's gonna be criminals for their lifetime.
It's nothing to get a hold
Honestly,
of. Nothing to
this,
get a hold
this
of.
could be like a
CPS.
game recruitment too, like game initiation.
Yes.
Go in there, steal a whole bunch of
It's
shit.
probably not that. But let me
It's probably not. I'm just saying. You know, just throw that out there.
Yeah,
all right, cool,
out the window. But go ahead.
All right.
Let them build.
I don't want to throw. I don't want to throw all the
it.
blame on the parents. but yeah.
Hector said something about it needs to be turned around. Nothing's going to be turned around. If you look at it and go off of it's not. This is the truth. And Vaughn was already kind of speaking to this.
Yeah.
You're dealing with like kids that already is set up to fail. They're already set up a certain way to go down a certain path. And I'm not talking about a kid making a mistake or a kid being a kid. It's like, bro, I stole things before as a kid. Like kids do kid shit sometimes. I'm not talking about them just stealing something. I'm talking about how they're going about it, how they're talking to people, the whole setup. Because I might have stole stuff before when I was like 12, whatever the case may be, but it was like some little shit that I'm trying to get away with it. I'm trying to be sneaky. I just wanted some candy, and I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it because I know I'm doing something wrong. And if I get caught, I'm just gonna put the shit back and cut my losses. Because I'm just being a kid doing some shit that I know I'm not supposed to do. So what this is showing what the character is. The character is being built in them. The way they're talking, the actually what they're trying to do. Like I ain't never sat there and try to go into a whole actual store and go grocery shopping and put stuff in my bag and then try to walk out.
Yeah, goddamn bag.
I ain't never. So
Full
you
bags.
right. So you gotta think about how
Man.
this is being done and how they're talking.
Right.
Clearly,
Yeah.
this is on the parents, and
Yeah.
most likely it's probably on a parent. Most likely,
Yeah, single parent household for sure doing shit like this.
because
Do you think they're all related?
yeah,
Oh,
they could
man.
be. They could be.
They're
Yeah.
probably
pajamas.
cousins.
They came out the
Like
same
In some way,
like brothers,
yeah,
cousins.
cousins, whatever.
Or they siblings, like y'all said. It's possible.
Nah, they siblings, bro. They're pajamas, but they came out the same crib. I'm telling you, bro.
They are dressed kind of the same way.
They was just in the living room watching TV.
But cousin could
was
do
in the
that.
details, bro.
I lived with my cousin before growing up. That's possible.
Yeah, this is bad, bro.
But yeah,
Man,
this is just
the world
just
we live in
it's
today.
just a cycle of
Crazy ass.
it's just a
parenting.
cycle. It's bad parenting. Is they learned it all from a parent that don't give a fuck about nothing. That's clearly probably in the streets and not doing no good, and they just raising baby kids, and it would just be a cycle of just. That's why I used to call them back in the day when I was like being in Plainfield and shit like that. I was around a lot of baby kids growing up. Like when I was little, like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was around. I was always in the projects because that's where my parents was at the time. And like I didn't live with my parents at the time, so when I went to go visit them, I was in the projects. When I was there in the summer, I was in the projects with all the baby kids. I was in a fight like down there every day because if you know how baby kids is, they like that. Like, bro, they like 6, 7, 8. Talking
Trying to fight
crazy,
people.
like this talking crazy,
Right.
like
Disrespectful as fuck, bro.
because they're learning it all from their hood ass fucking parents.
So what are these kids labeled that again? What is it called? Baby kids.
Jesus, Hector. baby
kids, he was
kids.
saying.
You ain't never seen the movie?
Baby kids? No.
Damn.
Oh man,
I
you young,
ain't
bro.
never. I ain't seen this one. Y'all gotta put me on. Y'all ain't teach me good enough on this one. I don't know what y'all
Yeah, I
talking
teach you
about.
good enough.
Hector is usually very informed with like
That's
Hector
what I'm
grew
saying. I
up
was like surprised.
in this city since he was like what 13, 12, maybe younger.
I don't know how long I've been to the city consumed me.
All right.
It kind of consumed. That's a fact. We all culturally blend together, so I'm actually shocked Hector don't know what I'm talking about. But
Me too. He practically back.
I'm surprised too. That's what I'm saying. Like we all hang out. Like how the hell
He's
do I
also
not know what
call
y'all
baby
talking
kids.
about?
Anybody that's too young to know what baby
Google
kids
it.
is, Google it. You'll find the movie.
Baby kids.
Baby
It ain't
kids.
gonna be
I'm
hard to
looking
find.
it up,
It ain't gonna be hard to find.
It ain't hard to find.
Baby.
And you'll know what I'm talking about. And I've been describing these little hoodlums, baby kids, since I was young. Like I'm just gonna be around the baby kids today. I'm probably gonna get in a fight with the baby kids. Like I was just around project niggas.
A 1992
That's what it
film,
was.
an animated comedy.
Yeah.
It's funny as hell.
They're not. Yeah, they're gonna go down a
these kids are
path.
missing every hood.
It's not going to change. They gonna wind up being criminals. It is what it like. Come on, it is. You think the parents are going to change? The parents are going. You think the parents are going to do something? They're the one that raised them this way.
Right. Like you said, if they're so far gone to do shit like this, it's already too late. You know how much balls you gotta have to do this?
They're literally learning
At
step
10,
by
9,
step.
8 years old.
CPS.
I wouldn't dare do something like this.
That's what
at
need to
8,
happen.
9,
Vaughn,
10 years
right?
old.
That's what need to
Damn,
happen.
that's
The
only
parents
way,
can't.
bro.
The parents can't do nothing. They the ones that did this to them.
Yeah, they're the reason why they're the way that they are. The
So
environment got to
Reed,
change.
and like
the
Ray
environment got
said,
to
not a
change.
small thing, not a candy bar, not a Gatorade, 3 full bags. So y'all went up and down the aisles multiple times.
And they not being sneaky. They just on some. I don't give a f. I'm walking
Don't
out
give
the
a fuck.
door.
And I think that's the worst part.
I'm
It's like,
sitting there.
yeah,
When I was young, I was
Yes.
trying not to get caught because I don't want to be embarrassed.
Yes. That's the
Yeah.
difference. Yes, that's the
that's
difference.
how
What
you
you're talking
know that
about.
this ain't the first time, bro. This ain't the first time. And it might not be the last time.
Like I was
And you
trying to
so
steal.
comfortable
I
that
was
you in
trying to steal like a
pajamas
little piece
doing
of
it.
candy. They doing a robbery. Real talk.
Literally,
Yes.
as kids, bro.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
So
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like
done
very
with
alarming,
this.
bro.
It's
Very
terrible.
alarming.
We gotta do
I
better,
wonder what the
y'all. We gotta
getaway
do
vehicle
better.
was
Oh,
like. I wonder if they had the Hot Wheels on deck for this little heist right here. It
the
looks
big,
crazy.
hey, the big wheels in the parking lot. All
Also-
of them got a big
They got
wheel.
the scooters on deck. They about to get up out of here with the BMX bikes and everything.
so I do
Start
want to
jumping all these
mention this
curves.
real quick because Wayne was putting emphasis on how it looked for black people in the image and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I never believe that it's fair to put that like to use kids for that because one, kids gonna be kids for one, and so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
kids just be doing fucked up shit all the time, no matter the race.
Mm-hmm.
And dang, what else I was gonna say on it? Oh, so pretty much, it's not a black thing. I think what happens is just like with any propaganda, race is used as a
Yeah, we
tool
get
to try to
targeted on
make
media.
it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, for
so
sure.
maybe that's possible to try to make it a black thing, but this is not a black thing at all. This is
Yeah, I
a
agree.
inner city poverty, American thing.
Urban area. Yeah, for sure. Like you said, I
Not
just
just
know
urban
how
area, because
it's
then
gonna be.
they consider that same
Go ahead.
title. You say urban, people automatically think black. So I'm not using
Mhm.
urban because that's when they started using for inner
It's
city.
the
Like no,
hood, man.
there's inner cities every fucking where in
Mhm.
America that has nothing to do with just black people. I don't know when they
Yeah,
started putting that
absolutely.
whole urban thing, but they was doing that to say, oh, that's black. So I don't want to
Mhm.
use urban. Like when you in inner cities, when it's white people, black people, Hispanic people, it
Mhm.
don't matter. This is what you're gonna find, no matter the race. It's an American problem. It's an inner city problem. It's
Facts.
you know what I'm saying. And so
Yeah,
I
I
don't
agree.
want to use what the kids doing. It's fucked up and clearly look how they dress. You know where they from.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm over it. I'm over
So
it.
I
It's
don't want to
bad.
use that as a black thing, but
Mhm.
I don't know. Like it is what it is when it comes to just the different parts of, because you see a lot of these different things when it comes to kids. It's a lot of shit that goes on with white young kids because of the inner cities that they from, and they go about things certain ways, and you hear shootings and all this other stuff. So it's a lot of fucked up shit going on in a lot
Especially
of different
shootings.
communities that don't have much.
1895.
So I just want
Let's
to
try
point
to
that
look at
out,
this as
that this
kids
is
being
not
kids.
always a black thing. I think because we grew up the way we grew up and we from where we from, it's a black thing for
Mhm.
us because
Right.
that's kind of all we will know when that's our environment.
Mhm.
Because we know black kids like this. We seen it.
We
We
grew
grew
up
up
with
with
them.
it. You know what I'm
We
saying?
got
So
cousins.
we identify with it. So yeah, we're going to a
Yeah.
lot of times quickly jump to the black community or the image of it and stuff like that. So, but don't be thinking these white kids ain't out here doing. Yes, they are.
Yeah,
Sometimes they
it
be
is
doing.
It is.
Sometimes they be
so
doing a
black.
lot worse.
That's all it is. That's all
School
it is.
shootings, prescription
That part.
drugs.
I don't
It's
care what nobody
all.
say. Ain't nothing worse than a fucking school shooter, bro. Ain't
So
nothing worse than that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Oh
I'm
my
just saying we
god.
clearly have an American problem that need to be fixed in inner cities.
That shit
Bro, I
crazy.
like
For
how you
sure.
put that, an American problem. I like that
Yeah, because it can
because
be
that's
8
true.
Mile type shit. It could be tractor trailer, those type of parts, and how they get
Mhm.
down over there. Or if you want to talk about, like they say, urban communities,
Mhm.
but that shit is going on all
Yeah.
around America, bro.
Exactly.
Parents need to do
Uh,
better. America need to do better. I
Stop
think the
having kids
workers did
green
the right. The
already.
workers did the right thing, and Kyle,
yes,
right? They should get
because
arrested.
something needs to happen. Yeah, something
And,
needs to happen. It
and
Yeah.
so,
has
of
to.
course, when we say that, and it was funny how Kyle worded it because he just like, yeah, they need a, Yeah, they need to go to jail.
Yeah,
That's not what's
more
gonna
than
actually
crazy.
happen, but
I get.
they're gonna go to juvie. Something like they get arrested, and of course they're not gonna go to jail.
I'm just glad that somebody's doing something about it. Whether it's the store people calling cops, somebody's taking action early.
Taking
do
action.
something. To do something.
They definitely
Because
need
if
to
not, the next thing they would have did is gonna be worse because they got confidence from this last thing.
Right. They locked in there now. No one can get them now. If the police come, now the parents have to say something, and now you get to see now you get to see how the parents is.
The interaction. Yep.
If the parents had any involvement in it and all that other shit. So.
Right. Yep. So yeah, shout out to the workers calling cops on they wild asses in the damn pajamas.
They didn't have to do that because it's not on them. They could have let them out and said, "Look, a bunch of badass kids stole some shit and walked out the door. Ain't nothing we can do about it." It's not their job to do what they did. So I'm glad they did it too.
That's how you know they baby kids. They in fucking pajamas robbing shit.
You know what? Shout out to the workers, man. What they at? CVS, Target. Shout out to y'all, man.
and Dallas.
Walgreens. Shout out to y'all, man. Good job.
They could just let them walk out.
They could have.
Yeah, most people do.
Yeah, they're like, well, they just kids. Nah, it's a bigger issue, bro.
They just little criminals. Kids ain't just doing stuff like that.
Little pajamas and shit.
Yeah, man, that's definitely it's not
Bring
a good
back
look.
the time of baby kids, bro. I was around a lot of baby kids growing up. I hated them niggas, but I had to play football. I had to play football with them.
Damn right.
Yep, gotta be around them.
Gotta be around them niggas.
Right. I went to Hubbard, bro. I felt like that my whole 3 years, bro. I was like, man, this is the gangbang capital.
yeah.
Calling Hubbard the gangbang capital is funny as hell.
That's crazy.
I'm talking about all the kids, man. Hubbard's off the chain.
Yeah, that's all the hood.
We had the West End.
Y'all did have the West End, yeah.
The whole West End was fucking Hubbard.
Weston was on some shit back then too. You make a good point. Weston was on some shit.
Yes.
I remember they was like, I remember niggas was like, yo, don't go to the West End. Before Easton got bad, because Easton got bad after a while. But I remember they were like, yo, don't go to the West End.
That's so yeah.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that went to Hubbard on the West End. Y'all the real warriors, the real soldiers over there.
Hey man, shout out to Plainfield, man. Shout out to Hubbard Middle, man. So.
That's right. That's how you end it off.
Hubbard Middle.
All right, we getting near the end of the show. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to promote whatever they want to promote and where you can find them. Y'all know who it is. Go ahead, Vaughn.
I like that closing, Ray. I like that.
You already know, man. It's still a cold world. We in a blizzard currently, which is crazy, but y'all know y'all can follow me. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, huh?
Yeah, it's snowing right now.
It's a blizzard.
I'm trying to look at the window right now. I see it. I see a little.
Yeah, you feel me? It's a blizzard outside. It's still a cold world, shit. Listen to the album, but appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all can catch me on Facebook at Vaughn Lucky Anderson, on Instagram at Real Vaughn World. Catch you on YouTube, Vaughn Lucky Anderson as well, and on Twitch at Real Vaughn World, man. We about to start streaming soon. You understand? Yo, follow me. Bye.
Sorry, Wayne. Go ahead. It's the best.
He keeps saying he about to start. Yeah, he keeps saying he about to start streaming. So y'all go follow him. So when he finally do, I'm saying he got some members up in there. But yeah, man. Yo, in our friend group, we never let people fully talk. We always got commentary. I do it to y'all all the time. Anyway, we here. It was a great show. Tune in with us next time. Same time. Next week. Follow me on IG, greenlight_fit. We out of here, man. Hector, what you got, man?
You try to make sure. I like that.
Y'all can follow me on YouTube, Hector C908X2. Follow me on Twitch and IG, Hector C908. On Facebook, Hector Marky Corchado. And of course, here every Sunday on For the Love of Game podcast, where you see me making fun of my friends or my friends making fun of me. And a whole bunch of other.
Usually that way.
A whole bunch of other shenanigans. We're always on some bullshit. Oh, go ahead, Kyle. Take it away. Put that paper.
Dang, he fell on the ground. All right. Great show, fellas. Y'all can follow me on Facebook and YouTube, Compound Pay, KYLEPONPEY, and Instagram, West WEST _819.
You can follow me on King Ray TV on Facebook and IG if you want to get updates on the show as well as the other show on this channel. For the love of hip hop, to stay in tune with everything we got going on. I'm showing the last episode is already up on Facebook. So if you go to the Facebook, you'll see what the last hip hop show was about last night, Saturday.
Go to the
Missed a
Facebook.
good
We
one.
would
You missed
be
a good one,
adjusting the
fellas.
time. We'll be adjusting the day. Probably gonna move it to Sundays. So we probably gonna have both shows on Sundays. So just tap into the socials to be aware of what's going on. Also subscribe to King Ray TV 1. If you enjoy the show, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, Fraternity Elevation, as well as click the link in the description where you'll catch the show live every Sunday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch. And like I said, from talking about what's going on in the sports game to the game of life, is all for the love of the game. Peace. Click that like button.
Send us comments. Send us questions. Send us questions.
Let's know how you feel about these topics
Hey,
today.
Daddy.
What would you do with these kids?